guys. Okay, hi everybody. I am on TikTok right here. Hey YouTube. And TikTok, I am on YouTube over here. So if you see me going back and forth, that is why, is because I am on two different platforms. I am so excited to be hanging out with you guys today. As you guys are hopping in, do me a favor. Let me know where you guys are from in the comments, okay? The reason why I love asking that to people is because I currently am in South Korea. If you guys don't know me, my name is Leah. I help teach moms how to make money online from home with their babies during nap time. My son is taking a nap right now, and so this is when I get to work on my business, and this is when I get to come hang out with people. So as you're coming in, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm so excited to be here. This is my favorite part about my job. This is my favorite part about what I do. Do me a favor. If we're not friends yet, give me a follow, okay? Tap the screen. Let TikTok and YouTube know that we're here, okay? And then tell me where you guys are from. I am in South Korea right now, so it is Wednesday afternoon here. I love to know where you're from, and I love to know what time it is, because if you are in the States, I know that you guys are a bunch of night owls. And for me, it's the afternoon. And the coolest thing is that on this free platform, you guys, I get to hang out with people literally all over the freaking world. Like, how amazing is that? And I love it. I am a talker, if you can't tell. I talk loud. I apologize. I'm the youngest of three. And my mom always says for me to be heard when I was growing up, I had to talk loud. So I'm a talker, and I really love just getting to interact with people. And I love getting to serve and help you guys. Okay. So what we are going to do today, you guys, if you give me 10 minutes of your time, hang out with me. Okay. I'm going to share with you guys 3 steps to getting started making money online, okay, with no experience needed. These are the same 3 steps that I followed when I got started with my online business that has allowed me to go from being a full-time nurse, a labor and delivery nurse, to a stay-at-home mom as we moved overseas, right? And I know, you guys, I am not the only person on this platform right now, or the only person in this live who has spent hours scrolling online trying to figure out ways to make money from my phone from home on social media. Drop a 1 in the comments below if you guys have typed in one of your social media platforms, how to make money online or ways to make money online. Drop a 1 in the comments. Let me know that I'm not the only person who's done that. Because after my son was born, I spent hours searching, and I saw so many other people online making a ton of money. I saw moms being able to stay home with their kids, moms taking their kids all over the world and having these amazing experiences with them, you guys. And I got tired of watching other people do it. Sorry, you guys, I'm doing some housekeeping. I got tired of watching other people be successful. So I decided to actually do something. Oh, hi, Sue. Thanks for coming back today. I decided to actually do something. I decided to actually take a step to start my own online business. Y'all, I was a nurse by nature, no background, okay? No experience with the online world. Actually never had a TikTok account until May of 2024, okay? So I want you guys to tell me, if you guys could make an extra income online, what would you do with it? Would you quit your job? Drop a 1 in the comments if you would leave your job. Drop a 2 in the comments if you would use it to take vacations and to go see some cool places. Or drop a 3 in the comments if you would use it to buy something you've always wanted, whether you are buying a car, buying a house. I have a friend, Victoria, who actually just paid for her house in cash because she learned these skills and has generated enough income online, you guys, that she just paid for her new house in cash with her Army husband. How freaking cool is that? So today we're going to talk about the 3 things for you to do. Thank you for the likes, Addie. Today we're going to talk about the 3 things. Oh, let me mirror my screen. Hold on. I'm a nincompoop. I got so excited to hang out because I feel like this is like my hangout time with people since we've moved overseas. And so I got so excited to hang out that I didn't mirror my screen for you guys. So you were backwards. So we're going to talk. Give me 10 minutes. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to, in 3 steps, how to start an online business with no experience needed. Okay. You don't need any experience online. You don't need tech skills. You don't need to have a big following. You don't even honestly need to know how to use the different social media platforms. Okay. I can tell you how to do all of that in 3 steps. Cool. Are you guys ready? Drop a 1 in the comments for me if you're ready to go. I'm also 33 weeks pregnant. So you'll see me chugging a Dr. Pepper because I'm not allowed to have anything else that's fun. So Dr. Pepper is like my pregnant mama drink. Yes, Mr. Rock. Okay. So the number 1 thing, the first thing to do when you want to start an online business, okay, we need to figure out, do you have a following already? Okay. That's the first question that you need to ask yourself as we're getting ready to start an online business. I'm going to write that right here. Why is that a question that you need to ask yourself when you're starting an online business? Because whenever you're starting an online business, you guys, you need to find customers. You need to sell something, whether it is a product like a e-learning digital program, a service like mindset coaching. Like if you guys have, any of you guys heard of Laura St. John? She's fabulous. She provides a mindset coaching that's a service, or a program. So teaching somebody how to do something. Do you have a following that you can sell something to? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. And the reason why you need to ask this question is because that's going to dictate where we start from when you're getting started online without any background or any experience. Okay. So if you don't have a following and you don't have experience, like I didn't, then what you're going to do is you do not want to waste your time trying to create something from scratch. And let me explain why that is. Thank you for the shares, Dawn. Let me tell you why you don't want to waste your time creating something from scratch. Because you can create the most amazing thing, but if you don't have anybody who wants to buy it, then you're not going to be able to make any money. Okay. So it is going to require a ton of time from you in order to make something. And then it's going to require a ton of time for you to learn. Thank you, Tishy, for the likes. And then it's going to require a ton of time for you to learn how to market that something, right? Our goal is no experience. My goal for you as a mom is, how can we do this in the most efficient way possible, right? So if we don't have a following, then what we want to do is, you want something that is already done for you with 100% profit. Liking lives on the TikTok tonight. Hi, Amber. Thank you for the follow. You're so sweet. I love that you are up late. Where are you from, friend? I'm in South Korea right now. I don't know if you heard me say that. So I'm a military wife. So I love when people jump in, because I realize it's nighttime for a lot of people in the States. And I'm so honored when you guys hang out with me late at night. So if you don't have a following yet, New Jersey, my cousins are from New Jersey, East Coast. Let's go. I freaking love the East Coast of the States, you guys. Let me tell you, you can get anywhere so fast versus when we were in Texas, it took like 8 hours to just get out of the state of Texas. When I was in Florida, y'all, I could be all the way into Gatlinburg, Tennessee in 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like East Coast is so close together. I love it so much. So if you don't have a following, right? So you need something that is a done for you product that you can promote where you're going to make 100% profit. Why is that? Because we're trying to start an online business with no experience. Tishy, Texas, where are you from in Texas? You need, if you have no experience and you have no background, right? We want to do this in the most efficient way possible, the most efficient for our time. So when you have something that is already done for you, you make 100% profit on, all you're going to have to do is learn the skills to navigate your online platforms to promote the product to start making money fast, correct? So there are other things that you can do where it is a done for you product, right? You can do MLM, you can do affiliate marketing, those are where you're promoting somebody else's product, right? You get a percentage of them. So Dallas, Texas, yo, it gets cold in Dallas. Betty, thank you for the likes. It gets cold in Dallas. Y'all get ice all the time. We only had that like once. Apparently in South Korea here, you guys, it gets really, really cold and it snows. I've never lived somewhere with snow before. So I'm actually really excited for the winter because then it's going to snow. And then my son, he's 19 months old and he's going to get to play in the snow for the first time. Oh yeah, no, not now. It's really hot in Texas right now, y'all. Okay. With MLM and affiliate stuff, y'all, okay, I'm just going to write MLM right here, but y'all will kind of know that it's both, okay? They give you products that you can promote online, right? Tishy, thanks for the follow, sis. You'll make 20 to 25%. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but we want to start an online business. We want to be able to build an income stream quickly, 20 to 25%. Let's say for me as a nurse, for me to have left my nursing job to become a full-time stay-at-home mom, I needed to bring home $3,600 a month, okay? So $3,600 a month. If I am promoting a $10 essential oil because I love essential oils, Tishy, thanks for the follow. Did I already tell you that? My pregnancy brain is, and Declan is teething. And so last night he didn't sleep super great, which is why I have these beautiful bags under my eyes. And so my pregnancy mom brain is like not even all here today, but I'm still showing up and wanting to hang out with you guys and help you guys. So for me as a nurse, I need $3,600 a month for me to have left my nursing job, right? So if I were doing an MLM and I was promoting something I made 10% off of, or 20% off of a $10 essential oil, right? $10 essential oil to make $3,600, y'all, I would need a lot, like 360 customers in order to supplement that a month, right? But if I have a done for you product that I make 100% profit off of, right? So like my number one selling product with my online business is called the Legacy Builder program, right? So that's a $900 product. So for me to leave nursing, instead of needing 360 customers a month, I only needed to learn how to get 4 customers a month. And that was with no experience and no background. Y'all, you want to hear something crazy? There are 5.4 billion people online as of April 2024. That's this year. And that is 67% of the world population. If only 1% of them was interested in what you have to offer, that's 54 million people. If I only need to find 4 of the 54 million people a month, it is way easier than you think to be able to start an online business with no experience from scratch. As long as you have something that you're going to make 100% profit off of, because then all you have to do is learn the skills to find them. So that is my second point, okay? If you're wanting to start an online business, number one was we wanted to know, do we have a following, right? And if the answer was no, then a product that's done for you is the most important. Number 2 is how do you want to grow? Okay. So that's the second question for everyone to reach the one. So hi, not picking username. I'm not saying you're reaching the 1% in a company. This isn't a company. I'm talking about the world. And I'm saying that if there was only 1% of the population on social media who was interested in what you had, only 1% of the population. There's 5.4 billion people on social media. That it's not multi-level marketing, my friend. Multi-level marketing, you have to only get 20%, okay? With multi-level marketing, you only make 20% and somebody else above you makes more. If you are making 100% profit, my friend, you can't be an MLM because how's the company making any money if I'm making 100% profit? Okay, does that make sense? Are you still there? No? Okay, that's fine. Yes, with an MLM, you only make a fraction because somebody above you has to make something and then the company has to make something, right? So if you're in an MLM or doing affiliate stuff, you can't make 100% profit because then how's the company make any money, right? If you're making 100% profit, it is not an MLM because there's no one making money above you, no one making money below you. Does that make sense? Okay, so the second question that you need to ask yourself is how do you want to grow? Okay. Do you want to ask your friends and family in order to buy something from you? I personally didn't like the MLM life because I felt like I was having to convince my friends and my family why they needed to use essential oils. But they don't like essential oils like I do. And I hated feeling like I had to ask them, right? And I had to ask them to place big orders every single month for me to bring anything home with that MLM life. And so that is why I didn't want to do that anymore because I was like, I don't want to be begging my friends and family to buy stuff from me in order to grow, right? I want to be able to grow with people who are interested in what I have to offer. And so if you want to grow without having to reach out to your friends and family, then like we've already talked about, we're going to utilize social media and the internet, right? So let me show you how simple it can be on social media in order to reach somebody, okay? So we've already talked about how many people are online, right? The best thing is, and this is what I loved because I didn't have an account on TikTok before May, okay? I didn't have any experience or any following. And I was like, if I'm going to have thousands of followers, like I'm just a regular mom. Like I am just a Navy wife. I'm just a nurse. There's no way if I have to have thousands of followers, like I'm ever going to be successful at this. But here's the cool thing. Okay, you guys, it is actually better to start from scratch with a social media account in order to promote yourself than it is to start with an existing account. And the reason why is because the algorithms push new accounts in order to help them find who their ideal audience is, right? And so for you to find an ideal customer to promote what you have, a new account is actually way better for you because that new account is going to be pushed through the algorithm to find that perfect person rather than you having to go ask your friends and family. You don't have to go ask anybody. You literally learn how to create content and then the algorithm does the work for you. How do you create content, right? You have no experience. I had no experience. Freaking, y'all, I hated when I was a kid. Drop a 1 in the comments if you agree with me on this. I hated when I was a kid and you did school fundraisers and you had to go ask people to buy stuff from your catalog. Whether it was we did cookie dough catalog, we did the catalog with like popcorn, the one that had all the things. I hated having to go ask people to buy stuff from me, right? Because I was like, that's so awkward. With social media, you don't have to do that. And let me show you exactly how you can easily, with no experience, create content in a way that is going to relate to your perfect customer, okay? Let me get my little drawing here. Okay, first, you got to figure out, why do you want to make money online? I want you guys to drop in the comments for me, why do you want to make money online, okay? And what is holding you back? What is a problem that you have with making money online that you haven't started yet, okay? So I'm going to write down 5 of them for me, okay? Or 4 of them for me. So for me, it was okay. So for me, 4 problems I had, why it took me a while to be able to get started making money online, okay, was I was a nurse working 12 to 14-hour shifts. I had no time, okay? I did not have a ton of money to be able to invest in something every single month. I didn't have a ton of money to do something upfront a lot, right? Because I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, Navy wife, we just moved overseas. I hate technology. My husband is the tech guy. I don't like dealing with it. It makes me so angry. Like I can't even dealing with tech. and I didn't have anybody who would be interested, right? So those were 4 reasons that kept holding me back. So I was like, I don't have enough time for this. I don't have the money to invest anything. I don't want to have to learn complicated technology, build my own website, whatever. And like, I don't want to have to go beg people to buy from me. So how do you create content to relate to your perfect customer and how they're having those issues, right? You create content that solves their problem. So if somebody doesn't have any time, then you create something that is going to solve their problem. Hey, I can teach you how to make money online, only working 2 hours a day that can fit into your full-time job. Hey, you don't have to go ask your friends and family to buy stuff from you. I can show you how to utilize the internet and social media's algorithms to find your perfect customer without ever having to hear the word no. Because I'm going to teach you how social media will do it for you, and you don't have to directly cold message, email, or call somebody, right? Hey, you hate tech? Yeah, same sis. Me too. I can give you an automated system that can help you start your online business without you having to do any tech. It's going to work for you 24/7. I will tell you step by step what you need to do. And then once it's set up, it's done. There's no complicated building your own website. I'll give it to you, right? I don't have any money for monthly payments. I don't have any money for something that's super expensive. That's okay. I have a program that can teach you all of these skills where you can do installment plans, and it's a one time and you're done. There's no monthly fee. There's no hidden fees. You are done, and you are in an interactive program for life that is going to mentor you by 6 to 7 figure earners, teaching you how to do all of this stuff online 2 hours a day without complicated technology. And I'm going to show you how to find a customer without you having to ask somebody or cold message somebody. Right? So that's how you can grow to find that person. You literally think about what was your struggle, and then how did what you have for your customer, how does it meet their problem, right? How does it solve their problem? And then you just create content solving their problem for them, right? So when my mentor taught me that, I was shocked. I was like, there is no way it's that easy, because in my head, I thought it had to be something that was super complicated. But no, it is that easy, you guys. And it actually works. That's all you have to do to reach your perfect customer. And here's a fun fact: when you're starting an online business or promoting something, your perfect customer is a younger version of you. So it is the you before you were here. You just talk to that person. You look in the camera right now and you talk to them. What did you want to hear? What did you need to hear? What were your problems? And that's all you have to do. It doesn't have to be super complicated. And then number 3 for starting an online business and how we're going to do it without any background or any experience. Okay, you guys? Number 3 is you need to ask, how much time do you want to put into your online business? Okay. Do you have enough time that you want to do something that's going to require 40 hours a week of you? Do you want something that you can do in the nooks and crannies of your day while living your life, while still working a regular job, while still having your family, right? If you want something that's going to fit into your life, right, then you want an automated system. What does system stand for? Y'all, I'm going to blow your mind. What does system stand for? Save yourself time, energy, and money. That's what system stands for, okay? So you need a system to efficiently get stuff done that will produce income for your business. You need to know exactly what to do, right? So, for example, for me, when I got started, right, I asked myself, do I have a following I can sell things to? My answer was no. So I found something that I could promote that I didn't have to make, that I make 100% profit off of. How did I want to grow? I didn't want to DM friends and family. I wanted to be able to just find somebody who actually was interested in what I have to offer without ever having to hear the word no, without ever having to cold reach out to somebody asking, hey, do you want this? So then time, how much time? I have a 19-month-old. He's taking a nap right now. I'm glancing at his monitor over here. I have a 19-month-old. I was working as a nurse. I was getting ready to move overseas. I did not have a lot of time to invest in being on my phone all day long. I didn't want to be glued to my phone. I didn't want to work more than I was already working as a nurse. So I learned a system that taught me how to work 2 hours a day. Okay. But it's strategic. I don't sit on my phone and scroll. I don't sit and Google things. Like, I know exactly what I need to do every single day. I set a timer, I turn off all the distractions, and I do it. Okay. So if you want a system of how you can promote your online business and how you can get it started with 2 hours a day, here you go. You ready? I spend roughly 45 minutes a day, sometimes an hour going live. I set a timer on my phone. $30 minutes creating content. I spend roughly 20 minutes engaging with people. That means if somebody has commented on something I've posted, asking questions, wanting to know more. If somebody has gotten into my automated system and responded to one of my emails with questions, I will respond back to their email and I will talk to them. I will answer their questions. And if you don't have a following yet and we're growing, that's okay. I go and I engage with other people's content who are my ideal customer. Because what does that do for the algorithm, you guys? This is what's really cool. When you go and you engage in other people's content, who's your ideal customer, then the algorithm is going to push your content to more people like that because that's who you're interacting with. So if you don't have anybody to respond to yet, that's fine. Just go find people who are like your perfect customer and engage with them. And then the last thing that I do is I spend about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes posting free ads. How cool is that? There are websites, classifiedads.com is one of them, that you can go on and post free ads promoting your product and your business for free. You don't have to pay like you do on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. You literally make a post that you copy and paste on that website. I would do that. I picked 3 websites and then I would search what are the most family-friendly cities in Texas or in the US. And then every single day, I would go to those 3 websites. I would post 10 ads to those same exact cities. It was literally just like over and over. I'd set a timer. When my timer was up, I was done. And that gets you free exposure to what you're promoting, right? And we talked about how you want something that is going to be automated so you're saving your time. So what I would promote and I would send people to is my website. So they would go get exposed to my website while I would be sleeping because it's working for me 24/7 and those ads are up every single day. And they would get in there, they would get the information. What's really cool, you guys, is I didn't have any type of a following on YouTube. I just started this in May, okay? I didn't have any type of a following on YouTube before I found this system and started my online business. And by doing that method, I would post a YouTube video that I made. And it was a short video just explaining something like the 3 steps, like how to start your business from home. And now I have 73 subscribers on YouTube because I post free ads for 30 minutes a day. How cool is that, you guys? So with that being said, if you guys want to start an online business today, you guys, imagine what it would be like if you learned the skills, you took the 3 steps to start your own online business, and 6 months from now, you have surpassed how much you make at your 9 to 5. You are able to be home with your kids. You are able to go travel that trip you want without having to check the bank account first, without having to go for the cheaper hotel. You are able to make those dreams a reality because you invested in learning these skills, right? If that is something that you guys are interested in, okay, I want you to go to my website, www.mombossdaily, and I want you to put your email in my website, okay? you're going to get an automatic email from me that is going to give you the exact blueprint that I found that taught me these skills to go from no experience, no following. This account didn't exist in May, to being able to be a full-time stay-at-home mom and leave my nursing job by following this blueprint and these skills. Thank you for the follow. So if you guys are interested in that, go there. You'll get an automatic email from me. You can respond back to the email with any questions that you have. Do you guys have any questions right now? If you guys have any questions for me, I want you guys to drop it in the comments below, whether it is about the blueprint and the system that I have been using to get my own online business started and up and going, whether it is about just me personally, whether it's about my background, anything like that. If you guys have any questions, I would love for you to drop it in the comments for me. While I am waiting for you guys to drop those questions, I want to tell you something that's really cool. So I personally joined and promote something that's called the Legacy Builder Program. It teaches you the skills to make money online. It teaches you how to monetize your social media account. I was super skeptical. I thought that there was no way that it could be true, that it was too good to be true. I actually sat and watched for about 7 months other people in the digital marketing world because I just couldn't wrap my mind around how it could be possible and it could be feasible. And then I finally decided, if somebody else can do it, like, why not me? I remember sitting in bed with my husband. It was 9 p.m. and I was like, why not me? If they can do it, why can't I do it too? Right. And so finally I decided to pull the trigger, and I invested in this program that has taught me these skills to monetize the internet, to make money online. And now I get to teach other moms, other parents, other people how to make money online as well. I get to teach them the same exact skills that I've learned that allows me to be a stay-at-home mom. Here's what's really cool about this, okay? So the community that I'm in of other people who have joined this Legacy Builder Program, in the last 82 days, they have earned $9.2 million in 82 days. The Legacy Builder Program and the digital growth community has earned that much money into the pockets of moms, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. That is like $115,000-ish, 112, 115 a day is how much people are making because they've learned these skills to start an online business without any experience, without any following from the internet. They have followed this system, and now $112,000 to $115,000 a day are going into the bank accounts of moms, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, because of the success, and it actually works. And the coolest thing to me about it is I get mentored by a millionaire every single day. She pours into us. She tells us exactly what she has done to build her online business. She went from 0 to $1 million in 17 months. And I get mentored by her every single day. So and she doesn't make anything from mentoring me. Like, she doesn't make anything from helping me, because she's the only one who makes anything when she does work. I'm the only one who makes anything when I do the work. It is not an MLM. It is not affiliate marketing. It is nothing like that. You are the only one. I am the CEO of my business, and I'm the only one who benefits. So it is really cool. And now I get to help other people, and I am loving getting to help other people and hanging out with other people. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. YouTube, if you guys are watching this on the replay, just comment and write replay for me. I love to see how many people watch the replay and are seeing it after the fact. TikTok, if you guys have any questions for me in general, just drop them below. I'm an open book. I love sharing everything. I am we're pregnant and due in August. So I'm going to be not just a toddler mom, but I'm going to have a newborn. And that's really what my passion was for why I wanted to start an online business, was I really didn't want to have to pay for childcare for 2 kids, because it was like $1,000 a month for just my son. So it would be like $2,000 a month for if we had to do 2. And since we moved overseas, I really wanted to be able to be home with them in that season. So that's really like my why behind deciding to start my own online business and deciding to take a chance on myself, because I was like, my kids deserve me to be present, right? They deserve me to be able to be a present parent, but they also deserve us to be a financial provider at the same time. I shouldn't have to choose. So that's why I invested and learned these skills. So if you guys don't have any questions, then thank you so much for hanging out with me, y'all. If we're not friends yet, give me a follow. If you have any questions or you want to learn more, just go to my website, put your email in. You'll get an email from me, respond back with whatever questions you want to talk about. You want to chat, we can set up a call. I'm an open book. I love helping people. And otherwise, I will be back on here about the same time tomorrow and teach you guys some other fun skills, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me.